Hello, ladies, gents, boys and girls, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, 2024, and welcome back into the PMDG 737-800. We're sat here on the ground on VATSIM as Chanix 527 real-world service down to Corfu. Fly from Newcastle, of course, in this beautiful Jet2.com and Jet2 Holidays livery, the red one. The red one's my favourite Jet2 livery. I think it looks a lot better than the blue one. We are going to be flying this 737 on a 3 hour 10 minute flight down to Corfu. It's going to be flight level 360 after takeoff, departing off runway 25 and arriving onto runway 34. And it's good to see everyone in today. Of course, we're going to fly to brand new GAYA simulations Corfu, so I can't wait to show that to you. If you haven't seen the review of it that I've done, go and check that out. It's a real special one. But hello to Fortnite 576. Good afternoon, my friend, and thank you for the follow, Jack X Edits. Stu, good afternoon, mate. Welcome in, and Shamrock, good afternoon, mate. Good to see you all on this Thursday evening. Lovely bit of Jet2 ops ahead of us. Been looking forward to this, actually. Really been looking forward to flying down to Corfu. We're at the, I forgot, is this RW Profiles presets summit? They're really good. It's the best version of Corfu. It's better than the Orbex one. And we've got another Jet2 there. That is in the Holidays livery at stand 8. Mr. J, welcome in. Good afternoon, mate. Yeah, I'll make sure no one steals fuel out the wings as well. It's like when you go to Liverpool, you go for pushback and you'll have no tyres. And Peter, good afternoon, mate. Good to see you. Welcome in. I thought the new Corfu scenery is very good. It is. It is, Fortnite. It is. It's really nice. And if you didn't see the update that they posted, they're actually going to update the scenery soon, with like static passenger models, which is the only criticism I had in my review. So it's well worth it. Love the by Pyre, the static aircraft look amazing at night. That is oh god, Glasgow. That's Glasgow. What an idiot! I was going in my head. That was Edinburgh. And hello, Lucas. Welcome, mate. Good afternoon. Good to see you. That's harsh coming from well, it is, but yeah, I've been to some of these airports and all. They it's like a council estate. Some of them are. They do make you laugh. But Newcastle's not too bad. I think this Newcastle airport and I think Liverpool were voted top 2 best airports in the UK, which was interesting. But yeah, Sim's looking very nice today. Very nice. So we're at RW Profiles or Presets. Can't remember the full name, but this is their version of Newcastle. It's very nice. And of course, we are going down to Corfu. Like I said, I can't wait to show that off. I'm 2 hours behind live time, just so we get sort of a sunset arrival into Corfu. Right, let's jump into the flight deck and get everything set up for today's service. So we'll go onto the iPad and we'll request our flight plan. Oh, Stu, you're doing some. Is that? Well, I'm assuming that's going to be KLM ops. That's a nice little flight. When will you do my flight I sent you on one of your videos? Peter, remind me of the flight. I've got loads written down, but it's going to take a while to get through them all because there's so much new stuff coming out. And Shamrock, I like John Lennon. Yeah, I think Liverpool's a great, cracking little airport. It is. Right, overhead panel. We don't need to do any of the fault fire tests because this plane would have been out in the morning and would have had all its checks. So we go fuel pump. That's all on. Seatbelts on. Come on now. And down we go. We'll get the APU on shortly. We'll go traffic data. Reset RTO. Traffic data terrain. Shamrock, if you depart sort of now, 10 minutes before me, I think we'd arrive at the same time, mate. To be honest. Because my flight plan takes me west and then south. So yeah, Liverpool's not fun for most of the year, Shamrock. I'm still waiting for oh, Stu. Right, hang on. So I've just got to ban Stu from the chat. Just going to ban him. It's not funny anymore, Stu. You're making me upset now. Someone bloody asked for an A321neo Wizz Air flight to Oman. Haven't seen him in a while, which is good. Right, there's our flight plan. We're going to request that from SimBrief. Select route. And then we'll do all our weight and balance ourselves, like I like to do. Better get a move on there. Absolutely, yeah. Because I don't take too long doing this. I'm quite proficient with setting up the old 737. Yeah, Stu, you're on thin ice, mate. No more. Right, fuel. 12.6. Payload, taking 57.1. And we'll get rid of that. Shannon, the Superior Airport. I feel like that's a bit biased, Shamrock, maybe. It's like in all my videos I say, oh, well, you know, this scenery is good, but it's not as good as Pyre Birmingham. I need to stop myself from saying that. Just because it's my local and I think it's superior to all the rest. Right, 2.5. Execute. It's going to be the Gurley 3 X-ray departure. And then the arrival into Corfu is going to be the RNAV 34. It's going to be the Hitter 2 uniform. And that's going to be our BedX execute legs. Let's have a look at this flight plan. We'll set that up there. Shanex ops, yes indeed. Yes indeed. My favourite type of operations. Right, let's go plan mode and we'll step through. So it's a left-hand turn after departure. Gurley 3 X-ray. Takes us southerly out the UK, and then we sort of come back on ourselves a little bit, and then we can get rid of the KRK transition, and we'll set this up correctly. So GAR. Righty, so legs. Let me step through it again. Right, that is better. There's the arrival. That's more like it. Map 20, left flight director, right flight director. Let's go and start boarding some passengers. Now, I do have the profile for this airport, so...
Boarding requested.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
And we can go in it, reference, route performance. Zero fuel weight plugged in, and then it's going to be reserved to get to Athens. 233637. Cost index is going to be 74.
Departure checks completed.
Cruising at initially 330. We'll be going up to 350 later in the flight. Cruise winds are going to be 283 at 37. And that's all good there. We'll execute that N1 limits. So 25, it's going to be full length. So we're going to go 25 import, calculate that. It's going to give us a takeoff D rate of 1 with a selected temperature of 32 degrees. Takeoff is going to be flap 5. Next page, it's going to be 290 at 16. And the slope is 0.0. Shamrock, me off. Chock's time is in 30 minutes. 10 past. 10 past the hour, but we'll be before that. This will be done in a second. And then it's going to be trim of 5.3. About there. And the departure is 151. And you miscalculated this, Shamrock. Why? Right, runway heading is 246. 246. Well, hello there, pal. See my Middle East map, have ya? Oh my word. Aviation AD, you've got a problem. We need to send you to counselling. You do too many Saudi and Middle East stops. You need to stop. It is. I think we need to put you on a ban. 246. Right, let's get the APU started. And let's get the charts up. Let's have a look at these. So, departure airport. That one there. So, we're going to push back into the stand here, and it's going to be Alpha Delta 1, basically. Oh, you need to get the... Shamrock, yeah. See, there's a lot. You don't realise how much stuff's gone into your sim before you load in to make it what you want. Right, Gurley 3 X-ray departure. So it's 180 knots, which is really low actually. So not Cardiff, Newcastle, left-hand turn, 246. It's 1.5 miles. It's a left-hand turn to 200 degrees, 250 knots, 8,000. So it's going to be 8,000. A&A ops, that's a change. We might be going to Asia soon in the sim. I do like some Asian ops. Oh, Gatwick to Arachne. Yes, yes, don't worry, Peter. It's on the list, don't worry. Oh, look who joins us. Lucas, what are you flying? Is that the Max? I know it doesn't look like a Max, but I can see the door there. What is Lucas flying? Hang on, let's go on a VATSIM. No, it's not on yet. There's us. But Lucas is joining. There's another Jet2, he's logged off though. Oh, Lucas, you're the 7.5. Well, that's not a 757. That's a 737-900 it's loaded in. You'll have to send a picture into the Discord. I can simulate a CTOT takeoff restriction because of the French. Yeah, that's fine, Shamrock. I mean, it's Jet2, so I wouldn't put it past us going tech. Right, get the packs on for the passengers because I bet it's absolutely bloody roasting in that cabin. Right, LNAV, auto throttle. Now we'll go fixed rings, runway 34. /5/10 /115. Next page, runway 34. Can't stop doing Saudi flights, I'm joking, you'll just see me doing Qatari ops instead. Haven't done enough of them. Are you just going to keep hopping around the Middle Eastern carriers, Aviation-SIM, until you get bored and then move to the next country? But as soon as we get that 7.8, we'll be doing some Saudi, no, not Saudi, what's the new one? Riyadh Air Ops. Definitely. Right, so 344. And 164. Lovely. Right, if you go to legs, and then that should have put some nice fixed rings round. So we can step through all this. So there's our top of descent point. And then in. Lovely jubbly. Right. Plan map 40. Route data. Request the winds. Do something, ran air, get the 300 and Fokker 100 out of the shed. Mr. J, that's a great idea actually. Yeah, the A300, I've got that installed. I fly it off stream a lot, but I've never flown it on a stream. So we need to get the A300 out of the hangar. Right, so that's that tested. That's all that done there. It does indeed. Probably Aviation-SIM. Righty, okay, we're ready to rock and roll. Then that was a quick boarding. Right, FS actions, ground services, release ground power. We'll go doors, close all doors. We get 122.8 plugged in. And then I'll just double check that there's no ATC online. We've got Scottish Control there not covering us. Oh, it is Matho. Oh, that's a shame. He's great. Takeoff page, legs page. I didn't get much sleep last night because I went driving into AAIB reports, particularly one about an evacuation at Stansted. What was that? Oh, was that the unattended baggage? What happened, Mr. J? arm. Won't let me arm the rest of the doors, hang on. Arm all, there you go. Righty. Let's request pushback.
Locking gear.
Basically, the FA panicked when the engine failed. I could see that happening. Oh, why being raised? I don't like being raised. That is way too high. What are you doing?
Release parking brakes.
Right, beacon light on. Backs off. XBDR. Right, release that.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Right engine. You could do Shamrock, that'd be quite cool. Mr. J, the flight crew only knew about the evacuation when they saw the passengers walking in front of the plane and in front of the... Oh my god. That is really bad. I know, Shamrock, I know, I just forgot to disable it. And Sam, good afternoon, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Evening, mate. I bet you're looking forward to this flight with the evening arrival into Corfu, setting myself up for the return flight back to Gatwick myself. Loving the scenery so far. It's good, Sam, isn't it? I was pleasantly surprised, especially for the price, mate. £14.91 UK. Quite, you can't get better value for that. You know, I've spent £30 on a scenery and I've gone to fly into it and it's been an absolute, you know, load of crap. But welcome in, Sam. Good evening, mate. Mr. J, the evacuation could have been faster had the announcement and alarm been used, but it was unlikely the flight crew would have activated this since they did not order the evacuation. Yeah, so it depends on what airline was it, Mr. J? Because I suppose that's their
we have a good engine
sort of
you can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
SOPs. I don't know. Ours is if we have to initiate an evacuation, I've got to make sure the captain knows first. Aviation AD, I want to do some Turkish Airlines ops soon, maybe for a week. 737, 777, 350, 330, 200 and 300. That would be cool. Yeah, well, I would do some Turkish ops, Aviation AD, but I want a high quality version of Istanbul. The freeware and the payware one at the moment is crap. And Glamrock, good afternoon, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good afternoon. Mr. J, yeah, I know.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
£11.7. Oh, Sam, yeah, I know, but when you pay your tax and stuff on Orbex, it was £14.91 for me. Right, there's the bypass pin, so I'll wave to her. I'll set the runway head in there, and then we'll go 200 on this side. Oh, Shamrock, I'm not doing that over a couple of pence. I know I could. But it was only like £1. Oh, louder. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't hear about that one. But no wonder if it's louder, crew. Bloody hell. Righty, overhead panel. Left gen, right gen, taxi. APU, start switch continuous. Window heats can come on as well, and the probes, elect 2 on. Plane's being pressurised. Flaps 5. Lower DU blanked. Oh yeah, if it's a large payment shamrock, then I might do it. Oh really, Sam? Oh, Sam, did they sell it on the Contrail app? Because I could have used a voucher. I've got the Contrail. I didn't check that. I was too impatient and got it on the Orbex store. Right, full right, neutral, full left, neutral, forward neutral, back neutral, rudders full left, full right. I'll round off Saudi ops with a BHX service. Fair enough, Aviation AD. Don't see nothing wrong with that. Newcastle ground, Channix 527, taxiing Alpha Delta, runway 25 Delta 1, Channix 527. I don't know why I said the call sign twice then. Didn't really need to. Hey-oh. Right, it's 11425. Ah, Sam, I could have used the discount voucher I've got. Like, it wasn't the FA's fault. She wasn't properly trained and was given the senior role after like 4 months, 3 of which she wasn't even flying. Oh, Mr. J, that wouldn't be allowed at an English airline. You've got to be flying for a minimum of a year to become a lead cabin manager. Watching the stream, planning an approach and arrival, and eating a burger is insane pilot skills. Stu, you are the best. What burger is it, Stu? Right, so 15 minutes early from departure time. Now, in real life, you'd probably just get taxi clearance now and have a slow trundle down to the runway, but we don't care. We're not following any seat tots or anything, or slots. Just made my own brioche bun, some cheese, lettuce, took the mincemeat with salt, pepper, onions, paprika, lovely. Oh, Stu, that sounds very nice. We had, I had a chicken burger earlier that I made. It was, they're in the frozen section in Costco. They're brilliant, really nice. But that was on a brioche bun with cheese and bacon. Unbelievable. Some barbecue sauce. Can I just say, like, I know we're talking about the GAYA-SIM scenery, but this Newcastle scenery is so good. I don't fly into it enough, but it's so fun. It's such a great airport, and it's great on performance as well. I'm squawking 1,000, aren't I? Yeah, lovely. That's on, yeah. I was considering doing some Ryanair Max ops down into Corfu, but I thought, oh, it's time we do some more Jet2 ops. I'm trying to use sceneries more. I buy them and use them. Stu, I know, mate, that's what I'm trying to do as well. That's why I did Humberside in the last video, because it was like I bought Humberside 2 years ago when it came out, or a year ago, and I've never used it ever. I think I used it for one off-stream video in the 2E737. I did a off-video real ops from there to Palmer and back. Shamrock, I'm going to do Smart Wings Bront Corfu in the max. Isn't it 2,000 for VATSIM, or am I wrong? Oh, it probably is, Shamrock. I'll just leave it as 1,000. It might be 2,000. If it's wrong, they'll tell me to change it when we get into airspace. Blue Guy, no worries. Welcome back. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Right, let me have a quick look on VATScope. Trying to see if there's anyone knocking around on short final. No, no one's even close. I'm banning myself from buying sceneries for the next 2 months. Oh, Stu, let's see how long that lasts. I don't think you'll make the whole 2 months. Wait for the next sale. Yeah, I say that and then I end up buying them. Just going to say this, Saudi did some charter flights into Newcastle now. I probably won't do them as my Sunday Birmingham rotation is my cut-off point. Just realised Sunday's F1 and Saturday, so Friday it is. Oh, well, at least you got something to do. Blue Guy, no, we're just about to take off, mate. Newcastle traffic, Chanix 527 departing Gurley 3 X-ray departure, runway 25. Kirky, good afternoon, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Right. Lights. Weather. TCAS. Cabin crew. Advised. Recall checked. Takeoff and line-up checklist complete. Or line-up checklist complete, sorry. And if I got this set up. So it's 180 knots until the first turn. We'll just remember that. Look at the texturing on the runway. I like going on these sort of runways. You can hear as you like sort of skid. You go. Sam, what's your favourite airport to fly from the UK? Mine's Stansted due to it being my local, but in general on the sim it's Pyrig Birmingham. Sam, Pyrig Birmingham, mate. I flew out of Birmingham for nearly 5 years as crew. And then Pyrig was kind enough to send me a copy of it, and it's still my favourite scenery to this day. If we're talking not UK, then it's either GAYA-SIM's new Corfu or the new Lysium Designs Heraclean. I just love a Greek flight. Right, 40%. Chrono. Brakes released. Forward pressure. 40% stable. Tow gasket takeoff thrust. Manchester, because that's the one I know IRL. Manchester's good. I forgot about that. I do like flying out of Manchester. It helps that they have ATC a lot. At Birmingham, there's not a lot of ATC sometimes.
80 knots.
Hopefully, they announce Midsummer Madness soon. I'd like to do that.
Okay.
Gear up. There's Lucas on the move. Yeah, Mr. J, yeah, that was pretty cool that they did that. A bit too high on the pitch there. N1, go 180 knots. Level change. There's that right hand turn, so we'll whack into VNAV now. Newcastle traffic checks, 527, clear of runway 25. Laps up, position 1. Commando. Went to the runway visitor park on a date once, the big Concorde tour with our champagne and the average. Oh, Mr. J, that sounds cool. Most romantic date at Little Airport. That sounds like my sort of date. Gear up and off. Turn off lights off. Goodbye, Newcastle. Right, I'm going to cruise. I'm just going to go straight up to our cruise, which is 330. Right, 5,000 feet, looks calm. Cabin crew can be released for their service. Turn out lights come off now. Start switches and the logo. Let me just double check that I've got my VATSIMs on 30. And we are on 122.8. Lovely jubbly. Right, standard barometric pressure. Beautiful. High rate of climb. There is Egypt Air, but I'm told myself that I wouldn't do MSR ops until they come to Birmingham in October. Yeah, I'm a bit like that Aviation AD. I can't do it before, I have to do it when they're here. Thank you very much, Aviation AD. It's a bit windy. Keep an eye on VATSIM radar as there is a bit of controlled airspace you are going into later. Oh, that's good for you. I'll have a look. Hopefully we get some ATC. At the moment, and Lucas is just getting airborne as well, so he won't be far behind us. Yeah, in the UK though, we're following like a patch of uncontrolled airspace that Scottish don't cover, and then we get spat out into sort of the north of the UK via Leeds, and then it's straight down through London, France, Belgium. So hopefully get some nice ATC. Right, now we've gone through this turn, that can go like that. They can be released. Morph, good afternoon, mate. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hi, I'm just doing a flight from London Gatwick to Los Angeles in the headwind A330-900. It's a long 11 hours. Happy flying. Well, I hope the flight goes well, Morph. Good luck with that one, mate. I'm hoping we get a proper 330 soon. Here's hoping. All of a sudden, getting through this sort of cloud here. Oh, that's pretty cool, Morph. That's not too bad. Lucas, why did you rage quit? Was the flight factor not playing ball? Yeah, the 330 family as a whole is pretty overlooked. Aerosoft did one, but not up to standard, as they rushed it out. But the default A330 for 2024 was announced. But yeah, I know aviation AD. It's a little bit. I've got a funny feeling that I don't know anything, by the way, but I've heard some rumblings that Indy Builds are doing a 330 neo. So. Alright, Shamrock, are you going for, do you say you're going from Bron? That's not too bad. I think Luca is having a little trouble. Just CBA. Ah, Lucas. That's fair enough, mate. I don't blame you. You've flown today already, haven't you? So it's a little bit to ask, and it's a bit of a late one, this is. Apologies, I couldn't get it out sooner, the stream, guys. I had to pick up Angela from work, and the traffic on the way in wasn't the friendliest. I think the Phoenix will do an A330 or 350. Shamrock, the only problem, if Phoenix announce a 330, it won't be out until 2030. I heard they're doing a 320, but surely an update to the 320neo. I didn't hear 320. I heard a rumbling that they're working on a 330neo after the A380. That's their next airliner, which makes sense after the, what is it, the Global 6000 they're doing as well. Oh, that would help if I put 350. Nearly got diff pressure in the red zone now. Their Neos will come with an overhaul though. I'm very tired of the 320neo, to be honest. Flying them 6 years now, they feel like the default aircraft. I like the 321neo though. I think that's Shamrock, that's the only one I'm interested in, mate, really, the 321neo. See, I didn't hear anything about the neo part. I easily could have misheard the 330. They said it will be before the 380. Makes no sense to me. Rumours are fun. No, I didn't hear that, Stu. I heard that it's going to be 380, Global 6000, whatever it is. Then next year, probably the summer, 330-900neo. Matty, good afternoon, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're well. No, Stu, no, I deleted it a couple of months ago and I'm not going to reinstall it now. I don't fly the A380 at all, really, and I'm just waiting for the Indy Builds one now. Oh, Matty, that's pretty good. If you're in the Discord, Matty, there's a self-promotion part. Put it in there, and I'll give it a watch. Morph, I might do, mate. I'll have a look. I know about the Headwind 330. We'll have a see if I get desperate for a 330neo, because I would like to do some Virgin ops. Yeah. And Mr. J 318. The thing is with the 318, I'd buy it. I'd do one New York to London City, and then I'd never fly the 318 again. So I'm not really bothered about that much, Mr. J. I'd be more interested in a good E-Jet or the 220 that's coming out. Exactly, Mr. J. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd do. I'd just do that. And Morph, yeah, it's the 900neo. Yeah, I do like the 900neo. Matty, it's not free, mate. It's not free anymore. It's a full payware aeroplane coming soon. Ah, Stu. Yeah, do an A380 hop. Change it up a little bit. I think when the A380 comes out, guys, we'll do a long haul. What would you like to see? Do you want a long haul or do you want short hops? Oh yes, Stu, the 220 is coming out very soon. Why is the 220 paid? Like, why? Yeah, so the 220 Shamrock's by Synaptic, and it was a freeware project that turned into a payware thing, but then Anybuilds are helping them, and it does look really good now. Like, it looks like a full fidelity product, which I'd pay for. And the Anybuilds A380, well, yeah, we'll see how the frames are, Shamrock, because they've put, like, showers in. Exactly, Stu. They wouldn't do it for free. I think what they did is they said they were going to do it for free, but it was going to be like a crap, you know, freeware project where it was just the external model. And then I think it snowballed into this Synaptic 220 now. And from the videos I've seen at like Expo and stuff, it does actually look like a really, really good add-on. Then I'm looking forward to doing some 220 ops. Yeah. No, Fortnite, he's too low. So Manchester Radar would only do up to like flight level 100. There's rumours that the A320neo could be allowed into London City probably next year. Kirky, I saw that as well. Yeah, they're rating the 320neos, aren't they? How cool would that be? That'd be pretty cool. E-Jets for me. If I did get them, which I've not yet, might do KLM or flyby ops. Our Aviation AD, I'd do retro flyby ops all day. You wouldn't get me out the thing. Yeah, Mr. J, the X-Craft 190 is good. I just wish there was a good alternative in the sim. You know, I don't trust FSS, sadly. Yeah, it would be good for it, wouldn't it? It would be. It'd be interesting what sort of routes they would do. Because I know BA City Flyer, they do. It was going to be. Well, no, it was. They do like Palmer and stuff like that, don't they? In Shamrock. Shamrock, I don't think it will suck. I actually like the Anybuild stuff now. I think it was a good thing that Synaptic have partnered with Anybuilds, because they've got what Echo 19 doing the sounds. They've got AnyBuild's expertise. It's going to be on the marketplace and the AnyBuild's installer. And the AnyBuild's installer is one of the best installers for the sim. It's so easy to use. We'll have loads of good liveries for it. It'll sound good, look good. So, and the A300 is the. I think the A300 is AnyBuild's best product, like airliner wise. The A300 is great. Yeah, Morph, they're trying to rate the 320neo. Their operations out of London City. It hasn't gone ahead yet, but it looks like it can be done, which will make London City a hell of a lot busier. Yeah, but Shamrock, it was the free project wouldn't have been anything of what it looks like it's going to be now. You know, with free projects, they never get off the ground. You know, there's so many projects that people announced that have never come to fruition. And now that AnyBuilds are backing it, it's coming, and it's coming soon. And yeah, it will be $70, but it will be worth it. It's more money between the 7.5 and 7.8. I'm going to be broke. Shamrock, me and you both. Yeah, the 7.5 is what I'm most looking forward to next, though. You know, we've got the Fokker. I've got that. That's good fun. Now I'm looking at some Jet2 7.5 ops. I'm going to be live streaming that every day. I'm sure we can squeeze in an A380 and an AN225 into City. Mr. J, correct. Correct. Yeah, I saw that, Shamrock. Who's that by? The RJ145. I heard the rumours, but I don't know who it's by. If I could land into Southend, then it must be able to land at City, because Southend, I don't even use all the runway, and it's really short. It's not about the runway length, Morph. It's about the glide slope. Oh, Shamrock, I saw that as well. Yeah, I don't know why. It's so annoying. No one wants the Q300 or the Q200. We all want the Q400. Completely different system, Shamrock. Yeah, I know, Lucas, but I'd rather have the 400. Want to do some X-Flyby ops. It's a bit weird though, because didn't Miltech announce that they're doing a Dash 8, which is strange. I know it's crazy, isn't it? What is it, 6 degrees? Something like that into City. I wonder if the plan is to do the 1-2-300 for the external model and the flight model, and then do the Q400 later for more money. Mr. J, you're probably right there, but we haven't heard of Majestic, so we'll see how far along they are. They did a forum post a couple of months ago, and they said they were looking. They're trying to create the interior and do some sounds, aren't they? But they said that most of the stuff is done. 5.5 Kirky. Yeah, Shamrock, I know Majestic are far behind. I just wish they would hurry up, because I was saying that though, guys. I was thinking about this when I was looking at the aircraft I've got in the sim now. We are getting them quite quickly. Every couple of months we get 1 or 2 new aeroplanes, and slowly we are getting to that stage where we've got everything we want. You know, all we need is the 7.5, the 7.8, the 7.6, the 220, Dash 8, 330, and then I think I'm done. I've got everything I want at that point. What's our flight time? 3 hours on the dot, more 3 hours bang on. It's been 6 years. It's been a long time, Shamrock. It has. My Dash 8 lust was for a long time. I gave up and went to Q4XP in X-Plane. Mr. J, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm getting a hard drive soon, so I can download X-Plane and do some Euro hopping in the Dash. I'd like a 7.6 Shamrock as well. Are nice and that weather's cleared up outside now. I think we're over like Manchester. I know, Shamrock, I know, but the 7.5 will live on. I think as soon as I get my hands on that 7.5, we'll do that United long haul from Newark to Edinburgh on stream, and then we'll do an all-day Jet2 rotation. We'll do like a realistic Jet2 early morning departure from Manchester down to Tenerife and back. Or Madeira. Or should we send the 7.5 into Madeira? Wow, now we're talking. I know, Shamrock, is sad, isn't it? It's very sad. They got rid of him very quickly. Yeah, I know, Shamrock, the 7.6s, and I think airlines will fly the 7.6 a lot longer because it's a double-aisled aeroplane. I know, like Delta have the, Delta are going to fly the 7.6 for a long time. United still has the 7.6. United and Delta both have the 7.5. Sam, Q3 by the end of September, mate. Will, good afternoon, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Shamrock, 2017, 18 and 19, just before COVID. That was the time. Oh yeah, Shamrock, the bare silver 7.5 for America. Will, if you donate £1 million, I'll do it. And no, I can't do any more flying after this. I'm going to work in the morning. I've got an early morning flight. No, Shamrock, we do it ourselves. I bring my own food. From Gatwick, and seeing what time flights tomorrow. Will. I don't fly out of Gatwick, mate. No, we have water, tea, coffee, that sort of stuff, but that doesn't come out our wages. That's just free. But all food is done by myself. So I get tomorrow. I'll just make myself like a breakfast sandwich to warm up in the oven on turnaround, and that'll be my dinner. My wallet is going to be screaming 7578 A380 GTA 6. Tell me about it, Sam. Tell me about it. No, Will. Not Stansted. Shamrock. We get Nescafe coffee, nondescript tea bags. I think they're just Tetley, and some other stuff, and some water. Yeah, I know. In our crew room though, Shamrock, we've got more stuff like I take my own mug in, and I can have a hot chocolate, and it's proper Cadbury hot chocolate as well. We don't mess around with any cheap stuff. And actually, it's we're having a little, not a party, but it's the yearly summer big summer event at my base. So before each flight, we get given a couple of cans of pop, which is nice. You know, they don't have to, but they give us like, there's like a big fridge full of like Coke and stuff. I know, a crew room, yeah, that we don't brief on the aeroplane like some paupers do. We brief in a crew room with the flight deck all at the same time. We have a nice chat with a hot chocolate or a drink of your choice. You know, we've got a kitchen in our crew room, sleeping chairs, a TV, which the football's been on. Will 7-3, mate. Yeah, we live the cushy life. No, we can't ACARS them. Well, actually, we can. Some aircraft do. You can get in contact with mains control, and they'll tell you the score. But what usually happens is, it happened the other day when I was on the when it was England 0, Curacao 0, was it? And the captain would update us. He would just ask ATC to check, and then check the score. But it depends what aircraft, and also the captain. If the captain's not interested in football, then you can't really. But if he is, then no, Will, you're wrong.
Traffic, Seaward 964. Hotel, landing number 127.
Oh, I saw the picture, Stu. It looks really nice. Stu, remind me again. Are you using Rex Atmos? Or reshade, sorry mate, because it looks really good, your pictures do. straight over Heathrow. Yeah, Rex Atmos. All right, Stuart, looks really good. I'm thinking about getting next month Rex Atmos and Chase plane. I'm just a little bit scared too because I know what I'm like with add-ons, but I need to wait before I buy any more sceneries, any more add-ons. I need another hard drive because the hard drive that I'm using now is literally about to explode. Look at that for a view. Heathrow and Greater London. Very nice. Twickenham's down there. Hang on, Will, let me check. No. Yeah, Stu, it's always the same. It's always the screenshots compressed, don't they? 5:50, Will, I'm leaving. Well, it's probably late. No. I check in at 5:40 and I depart at 7:10. I've already got a delay. Shamrock. Yeah. Mine's not a slideshow, but I've had to do a lot of stuff with Auto FPS and stuff. So I mean, look at that down there though. Look at London. Wow. Beautiful. Shamrock, we fly out of most London airports now. Bristol, no, Will, not Bristol either. I did do a lot of flying though in my first season at work out of Bristol. I kept getting sent to Bristol, and a lot of I've got some good friends that used to fly out of Bristol, but no, I don't. I do go there a little bit though. That is sort of the airport where if it goes wrong, I'm always sent there. I like flying out of Bristol though. It's a nice, easy airport. No trouble. Unless it's windy, and then you're done. Brussels Control, be busy. VATSIM event. Oh, Stu. Don't think you'll ever get it. Am I going to be Brussels? Faro? No, Lucas. No, I'm not. Oh, why, Shamrock? But let me check on VATScope first. Oh yeah, actually, no, I think I am. Oh no, I'm flying south of that. I think I'm flying over, missing Brussels, and I'm going straight through France. That's a shame. Anyway. Ibiza, surely? No, oh god, no. No, I'm not doing any more Ibizas. I did one the other Thursday and it nearly killed me. I pity you. No, Lucas, no. I can't do another Ibiza. I had too much trouble on the last one. I'm still waiting to install my new CPU. I'm trying to bully my mate into doing it for me. What CPU did you get, Mr. J? What did you go for in the end? Did you go for the AMD 9800 X3D? Or did you go AMD, or did you go Intel? Oh, Mr. J, it's a brilliant CPU. You'll enjoy it because it's so good. Oh, Mr. J, that's a great upgrade. Great upgrade. Oh, Mr. J, yeah, I don't touch. I'm even scared to when I get my new hard drive to put it in because I don't want to blow up the PC or something, do something stupid. Because I know it's easy to do, but I don't trust myself. Shamrock. I don't. What's it asking for? And Will, no, never been on a Dreamliner. Oh, Stu, that's pretty cool, mate. See, I'd love to do something like that, but I'm too scared. Command failed. Please ensure that the flight is loaded. Oh, Shamrock, I've never seen that. Shamrock, you know what I do? I chat GPT it. I would just chat GPT it and see what it says. And I'm not going to lie, it usually fixes it 99% of the time. I built mine too. I just clumsy. It said tiny screws really hard for me. Like, oh, Mr. J, me and you too. I've got like sausage hands. Sausage fingers, so it's like if I do it, it's impossible. Imagine London Gatwick you fly out of. Oh god, I'd cry if I had to fly out of Gatwick. I've had enough of flying out of big airports for my airline. I'm done with it. I can't do it anymore. I like my little base where I know everyone's first name and we're all friends. It's quite nice. Mr. Jack, yeah, exactly. I can imagine you and Jack bumping into each other even though you work for different airlines. Oh, hello. Good evening. 1311. Me and you both, Lucas. EMA is a dump.
Kilo 1098, Brussels Control Radar Contact. Set course direct to Yenzo. Set course direct to Yenzo for Kilo 1098.
Brussels Control, very good afternoon. It's Channix 527, flight level 330, direct Conan.
Channix 527, Brussels Control Radar Contact. Set course direct Karlsruhe, Kilo Romeo Hotel.
Direct Kilo Romeo Hotel, Channix 527.
Brussels Control, good evening.
Beautiful.
Did
it fix it? Told you,
Brussels Control Radar Contact, climb flight level 400.
Within 44 X-ray, passenger.
Roger.
Beautiful, look at that.
Dillon 2 report heading to arrival 118.255.
118.255, Dillon 2 echo, stand forward, heading, bye-bye.
I was torn between the 9800 X3D and the 9950 X3D, but decided the extra £200 wasn't worth it for the minimum gain. Mr. J, that's exactly what I was stuck between, and I just decided for the 9800 X3D.
25 left.
Heading 200, descend.
Oh, did they? That's pretty cool. Some Haribos. I do like a Haribo. I like squashes. Oh, I love a few squashes.
Iguana 696 back direct runway 26 approved. Report ready for departure at Lima 2.
Who the hell's Iguana?
My track runway 26 approved. We call you when ready on Lima 2, Iguana 696.
Beeline 2 Alpha, further ATC switch to 122.8.
122.8, ready for CAT, progress, so evening, Beeline 2 Alpha, it's Alpha 5.
Channel 527 for separation, continue present heading.
Continue present heading for separation, Channings 527. Some nutcase by the sounds of it, Iguana. Lucas, I know. That's got to be some sort of what's it called? VA that has. Kirky, next week it's going to be Saturday, Sunday, Thursday.
Turn left 5 degrees for separation.
Sky Taxi Limited out of Poland using Iguana. A charter with 3767. That is pretty cool, Mr. J. Sure, I think it's a virtual airline. It sounds like it. I don't know who would be called Iguana. God, that's quite funny.
Beeline 8 Charlie Lima, turn left heading 110.
Left 110, Beeline 8.
Beeline 8 Charlie Lima, contact arrival 118.255.
118.255, Beeline 8, After the load, that's Charlie order, Bravo, 6, landing 70.
Mr. J is correct.
Delta Charlie
Mr.
Charlie
J
Hotel
is
Bravo,
always
Brussels control
correct.
radar contact, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, that's Charlie at the moment.
Okay, look at this, we're threading the needle between two. I knew it. Yeah, it's strange.
Iguana 696 heavy wind 040 degrees, 10 knots, runway 26 clear for takeoff.
Oh dear. Mr. J. I was thinking of air taxi, which is a VA.
425 Mike, Brussels control radar contact,
is it
climb
VA?
flight level
That's pretty
370. Delta Hotel Bravo set course direct L6, climb flight level 330.
Direct L6, climb flight level 330, Delta Hotel Bravo, thank you.
KLM 334 Yankee, continue descent flight level 220 to be level by DNet.
Further descent to 220, level up by DNet, KLM 334 Yankee.
I was going to do that VATSIM event, the 30 hours at
KLM 109er 8,
JFK, but I didn't have time, guys. I was going to
220.
do a long call, but just didn't have time.
KLM 1098, contact Amsterdam 134.375.
For Amsterdam 134.375, thank you, address.
KLM 334 Yankee, proceed, Dillon, Yenzo.
Proceed direct data. KLM 334 Yankee.
Channel 527, set course, direct Kilo Romeo Hotel.
Direct Kilo Romeo Hotel, Channel 527.
Iguana 6906, heavy radar contact 2,300 feet, climb flight level 240.
Iguana, it still gets me. What time are you landing into Corfu? It says...
Control, Zeegoeavond, Beauty
1900 Zulu.
Golf, descending level 220.
Beauty 3 Whiskey Golf, Brussels Control, radar contact, set course direct, exhaust, expect ILS 25 left, descent, flight level 80.
Okay, direct exhaust, expect ILS 25 left, descent
So
level
about
80.
2 hours 20, 10 minutes.
3 Whiskey Golf, dank u wel.
Ryanair 425 Mike, set course direct, DSAC.
My performance went down a little bit there.
Ryanair.
That's a nice view, look at that.
KLM 334 Yankee, speed 280 knots or less.
Speed 280 knots or less. KLM 334 Yankee.
KLM 334 Yankee, contact Amsterdam 134.375.
Amsterdam 134.375. Thank you. See you next time. KLM 334 Yankee.
Griffin 44 X-ray, contact Brussels 129.575.
Brussels on 129.575.
Just loading packs now, 138 airtime. Oh, that's not too bad, Shamrock. That's pretty nice. So you should be getting there roughly the same time then, mate.
Brussels Control, Ryanair 329, 6,400, climbing 7,000.
Ryanair 3209, Brussels Control, radar contact, climb flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, Ryanair 3209.
Delta Hotel Bravo, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, Delta Bravo.
UPS 11 heavy, no further ATC, switch to 122.8.
RNAV 35 via, it's on the RNAV 35 on the HITAS 2 uniform, that one, via Debex. That's what I'm doing, Shamrock.
UPS 11 heavy, no further ATC, switch to 122.8.
122.8,
Ryanair 3209er, contact Amsterdam 134.375.
134.375, Ryanair 3209er, thank you for the ATC.
I've got 16 check winds. I think they've updated what for when we get to Corfu. Let's have a look at the weather actually, because there's some storms in the
Channel
air.
527, contact Brussels 129.575.
129.575 for Brussels, Channel 527.
Brussels Control, a very good afternoon. Iberia 33 Victor descending through flight level 200.
Iberia 33 Victor Heavy, Brussels Control radar contact. Stop descent flight level 19.
Control, a very good afternoon. It's Channel 527, flight level 330, direct Kilo Romeo Hotel. That's the code he gave me, wasn't it, guys? I'm not going insane, am I? Yeah, 129. 129. 575. 129. 575.
Bravo, bye-bye.
And Brussels Control, apologies, it's Channel 527. We've called 129575 with no response.
Roger, stand by. Iguana 696, no further ATC, switch to 122.8.
Good luck.
Brussels Control, Beauty 3 Whiskey Golf.
Beauty 3 Whiskey Golf, Brussels.
Any chance for free speeds below flight 100?
Beauty 3 Whiskey Golf, passenger request to arrival 118.255.
Request to arrival 118.255, Beauty 3 Whiskey Golf, Tango well, stay normal.
Channel 527, Brussels.
Channel 527.
Looks like East was able to hear you, so try again on 129.575. If no contact, return to this frequency.
Roger, we'll contact 129575. If no ATC, will return to this frequency. Channel 527.
KLM 89 Yankee, contact Paris Control now on 128.275, bye-bye.
KLM 6 Delta, do you want us to switch over to Unicom or stay with you for a little?
You can stay with me, stand by. KLM 89 Yankee, Brussels.
KLM 89 Yankee.
KLM 89 Yankee, contact Paris on 128.275, good day.
128.175, KLM 89 Yankee, bye-bye.
Good. 44 X-ray, contact Rhine radar 127.925, bye-bye.
127.925, 44 X-ray, have a good evening.
Brussels Control, a very good afternoon. It's Channel 527, direct Kilo Romeo Hotel, flight level 330.
Channel 527, Brussels Control, hello, identified, how's your evening?
Flight by 5.
Roger, Channel 527, could you set the squawk please to 7115?
Squawk 7115, Channel 527.
KLM 62 Delta, contact Paris now on 128.275, bye-bye.
Frontweight 275. Thank you, good day.
German Cargo 117, contact right radar 127.925. Check your microphone unreadable 127.925.
17925, German Cargo 117, choose.
There you go, there's the arrival.
Bio Cargo 423, contact Rhine radar.
The weather is absolutely fine down there.
127.925, bye-bye.
17925.
Lufthansa 4301, contact Rhine radar 127.925, cheers.
127.925, Lufthansa 4301, thank you so much.
Good so far though. We are an hour in, 2 hours left to go, guys. Not long at all. Not long at all.
Brussels Control, hello, Lufthansa 4 Yankee Zulu, flight level 70.
Lufthansa 1 Yankee Zulu, Brussels identified, climb to flight level 210.
Climb to flight level 210, Lufthansa 1 Yankee Zulu.
Oh, we'll probably get there bang on time then, Shamrock, me and you, because I'm not far away from Bron now. Let's have a look at the map actually. It's like down here, isn't it, Bron? Somewhere. No, that's Boston. Langenburg, Graz.
Chanex 527, contact Rhine radar 127.925, bye-bye.
127.925 for Chanex 527, goodbye. Oh, Shamrock, yeah, I know, it's annoying, isn't it?
Brussels Control, hello, Lufthansa 545, climbing to flight level 70, passing 5000.
Lufthansa 577, correction, standby. Break Lufthansa 545, Brussels, hello, identity.
Controller, very good afternoon. It's Chanex 527, flight level 330, direct Kilo Romeo Hotel.
Chanex 527, good evening, radar contact. Center ED3, contact Langen 120.805, schönen Abend, ciao.
120.8 standard license.
Center Echo Kilo, connect arrival 120.805, ciao. Center 4301, climb flight level 340, expect 350 in about 90 seconds.
Flight level 340, Lufthansa 4301.
Chennex 527, climb flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Chennex 527.
Hello, KLM 2 Romeo Echo, flight level 210.
KLM 2 Romeo Echo, hello, climb flight level 340.
Flight level 3. KLM 2 Romeo Echo.
Land 7 Delta Delta, descend flight level 270.
Descend flight level 270.
There you go, up we go, 350, more efficient.
Golf Hotel, hello, radar contact, set Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, off my 5 feet, Golf Hotel.
I know, Shamrock, I know. They're very efficient, the bloody Germans are, and VATSIM, aren't they? 90 seconds.
That's 62 Bravo, passiert direkt Jet2.
Direct Jet2 looks 62 Bravo.
Stilka 423 for separation, turn left heading 010. Chicago 423 for separation, turn left heading 010.
Go on, go.
Center 4301, climb flight level 350.
Flight level 350.
Welcome back, Will. You haven't missed much, we've just been at cruise. We've
7844,
stepped up to 350 over Germany now.
That's 6 to Bravo, verify waypoint is Jet2, Sierra India Papa Victor Uniform.
Looks good out there though. I've done nothing to the sim and it just starts to look really nice all of a sudden since 5.1.
That's 6 to Bravo, Lange.
Oh, the Confidential, good afternoon mate, good to see you. Oh bloody hell, Will, that's crazy. Cat videos, well that will always do it.
Contact 4628, contact Brussels 129.575, John.
Brussels on 129.575 for contact 4628, down for land service.
Ball 737 Boeing. Welcoming, good afternoon. Fair enough, mate.
Chicago 423, proceed direct Saarstedt, Sierra.
Where the Confidential? Where were the strong winds?
Chicago 423, direct Sierra Alpha Sierra.
Sierra.
Delta Bravo Oscar, command contact Brussels 129.575, John.
129.575, Delta Bravo Oscar, John.
Oh, by your house confidential.
Channel 527, connect Langen 123.010, bye-bye.
123.010 for Chanix 527, good day. I've been on the loo having, Jesus Lord, a bloody pain. Well, sound constipated, temperatures of Boeing.
Correct. Correct. 4 for X-ray, connect Langen 123.010, bye-bye.
123.010, that's 244.
Line 8 Whiskey Victor, switch Unicom, have a flight.
Copy, Line 8 Whiskey Victor, have a nice evening.
Likewise, thank you.
Langham Radar, very good afternoon. Chanix 527, flight level 350, direct, Kilo Romeo Hotel.
At 2-1, so first to Tower 404, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Tower 404.
Chanix 527, hello, identify direct to Taba.
Direct, Tava, Chanix 527.
Hearing 17 Fox, Romeo, call Langen 127925, bye-bye.
127925, you're ring 77 Fox Romeo, negative.
Langham Radar, 1544 X-ray, flight level 350, direct 10 low.
Hearing 44 X-ray, Langen, hello.
What are you on about, 737?
Tower 404, you identify descent via, have you programmed the DB1 Bravo Star? So the 732, hello, identify direct Bembo, climb flight level 290.
72, direct to Bimbo, 23rd, and climb to flight level 290.
Tower 404, which star have you programmed?
W1 arrival, Tower 404.
Is it the 1 Bravo?
Yes, right.
Excellent, descend by that, and level 110.
W1 Bravo, arrival 110, Tower 404.
And the 4301, hello, identify direct Dinklesville.
Well, don't worry, I'm doing it.
Alpine 16 Romeo November, would you like 390 or 370? Alpine 16 Romeo November. From the 4 Hotel Whiskey, this is 4000, you're clear the ILS 21, correction 25.
There you go, banned him well. I don't know what people are like that for, it's so strange. Just like, have a normal conversation, mate, grow up.
Land Radar, good day, from 380, inbound to Ladle, Springbok 345.
Me and my cousin were watching the USA versus Bosnia
Level
game.
345,
The
hello,
commentators were saying that Bosnia plays correctly
Bravo
because they
arrival.
finished with itch. And it was just his accent. Oh yeah, Bosnia do. It was like Kramaric. Oh, no, that's Croatia. They have Kramaric, Modric. You know, all those.
Ocean 514 is the visual approach in Stuttgart for 2500.
Ocean 514, affirm.
Probably will, and Toga. Probably. No bad ATC on this flight. Yeah, it's really
Ocean
good so
514,
far.
expect the visual runway 25 and report ready for further.
Expect visual 25 and
Yeah, the confidential.
Sorry, who was asking
the
about
commentator was doing that when England played Croatia. Everything ended
4301,
in
you're clear direct DKB, Dinklesville.
Klasic, Modric, Kovacic, Kranstich.
4301, expect level 250 to be leveled at DKB and report ready for descent. Alpine 16 Romeo November.
Oh, it was a Spanish commentator. Ah. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn down the sim sounds
Good evening.
to like that, so I can hear the ATC a little bit better.
At 2 Kilo Hotel, hello, you're identified. You can proceed direct taxi and descend 110.
Harry Kainich doesn't work. No, it doesn't well, does it? Jordan Pickforditch.
Is that a 404?
Jed
Descend flight level
Spencenich.
110.
No, it doesn't. None of the English players work.
Radar, good evening, Ryanair 7844 with you, flight level 3.
Pulisic, yeah, the confidential Pulisic, America's one.
Lufthansa 4, Hotel Whiskey, we are established with the ILS 25.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Whiskey, thank you, 118805, bye-bye.
118805, Lufthansa 4 Hotel Whiskey, bye.
Springbok 345, descend by star, flight level 100.
Yeah. Is that the goalkeeper, the confidential?
Springbok 345. You're in 912, please come, have a good flight.
Lange, good night, Cleveland 2410, visit for Bravo.
No, that's fine, mate.
At 5,000.
Take care, Will.
2410, hello, you identify level 210, clear direct knock D.
Ah, I got your confidential.
Come 210, direct knock B, beyond 240.
Shamrock. I don't think I've ever seen Bratislava radar on.
345, descend by star, flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, Springbok 345.
Ocean 514, turn right, heading 190.
Shamrock, you got no chance here, mate.
And 514, are you ready for the approach?
FL.
Roger, you have approximately 35 track miles, so you should be good on the altitude.
Langradar, good day, Condor 1 Tango Lima, flight 110.
1 Tango Lima, identified, direct Zulus, climb level 230.
Direct Zulus, climbing 230.
Corfu at the moment has
stand by for the turn, make it
approached
passing
Granite
level
Tower
140.
on, guys. Hopefully they stay on for another hour and a half.
Turn at 140, Condor 1 Tango Lima.
It's 7 Echo, call Langen 127925, bye-bye. Swiss 7 Victor Echo.
Victor 7 Victor Echo.
127-925, bye-bye.
Used Titch. Yeah.
127-925,
Ocean 514, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Ocean 514. Flying good evening, Ryanair 7844 with you, flight level 350.
Ryanair 7844, hello, you're identified. Ocean 514, turn right, heading correction, 235.
235, Ocean 514.
It's out of 404, heading 320, and contact 125355, bye-bye.
320, contact 120805, it's out of 404.
Oh, they're logging
and heading
straight off.
320, it's out of 404.
That's pretty good then, Shamrock. At least you'll be closed. Yeah, I know. Or they'll log off when we start descending.
Langwater, Lufthansa 3 Lima Romeo, flight level 300.
Lufthansa 3 Lima Romeo, hello, climb level 320, direct Lore.
320, direct Lore, Lufthansa 3 Lima Romeo.
16 Romeo November, yeah, I called you about 5 minutes ago, you didn't reply. 127925, and when you call, let them know if you want 37 or 390. Ocean 514, fly heading 240.
240, Ocean 514.
Lang, schönen guten Abend. Emirates 425 Super Level 240 at TV.
My cousin said that
245,
by the time
Emirates
we go to
245, hello,
bed, we're just going to be one of them
and it's the Baby 1 Bravo.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Crossing at 230
Counting sheep.
Emirates 425.
Lufthansa 2 Kilo Hotel, there's an emergency traffic that will land prior, so reduce to discretion to minimum clean speed.
2 Kilo Hotel?
Affirm, a minimum clean speed.
Yeah, minimum speed, clean speed for 2 Kilo Hotel.
Ocean 514, continue 5000, QNH 1021. Field is at
Oh,
your
Shamrock, I
12
know,
o'clock,
yeah.
31 miles, report one inside.
Say again, please.
Ocean 514, descend to 5000, QNH 1021.
Descend
Or
5000.
I'll try and contact them and they'll say, oh, we're logging off now. Continue on Unicom.
That's 1021. Break Lufthansa 9009. Descend via star, flight level 110, and best forward speed.
Lufthansa 9009, Central Delta 110, best forward speed.
Right out of that, I'm coming back.
Lufthansa 3 Lima Romeo, direct to Arpeg.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Whiskey, we had to go around.
Hotel Whiskey, roger. Report ready for the turn.
We are ready.
And question 4 Hotel Whiskey, climb to 5000, turn right heading 360.
Climb to 5000 and right heading 367. Run a 7844, request step climb up to flight level 3990.
Lufthansa 2 Kilo Hotel, turn right heading 340.
It's a bit weird,
descend flight
Shamrock,
level
when you
70.
keep changing between call signs. I did it the other day when I was off stream. I was doing KLM and I kept saying...
Lufthansa 2 Kilo Hotel, turn right heading 340, descend level 70.
I kept saying like Royal Dutch Airlines for some reason. I don't know why.
Emirates 435, descend flight level 200, and speed 270 knots or less.
Speed 270 or less, and descending to, sorry, was it 210 Emirates 45?
That's 200, the rest was correct. Lufthansa 3 Lima Romeo, direct to Arpeg, call 127.9025, bye.
127.9025, direct Arpeg, Lufthansa 3 Lima Romeo, ciao.
Ocean 514, heading 260.
260, Ocean 514.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Whiskey, turn right heading 070.
070 for Hotel Whiskey.
Olympic 245, switch to Unicom, have a good flight.
Oh, Olympic.
Helvetic 245, Unicom, vielen Dank.
Lufthansa 732, Unicom, and Lufthansa 4301, also Unicom, bye.
Lufthansa 732, Unicom, Lufthansa 4201, Jet2.
Ocean 514, descend 4000, you have field inside, 2 o'clock.
Field inside and descend 4000, Ocean 514.
Ocean 514, cleared visual approach runway 25, and will you be stopping on the runway?
Negative, we can taxi and cleared for 25, Ocean 514.
Thank you. Lufthansa 2 Kilo Hotel, turn left heading 270, descend 5000, 1021.
Left 270 and descend 5000, QNH 1021 for 2 Kilo Hotel.
Emirates 425, speed 260 knots or less, descend flight level 110 via star.
Level 110 via star and speed 260 or less, Emirates 45.
Lufthansa 9009, speed 290 knots or greater.
Speed 290 knots or greater, Lufthansa 9009.
I'm sorry, someone called for a step climb, but I missed it.
Run Air 7844 up to flight level 390, please.
Run Air 7844, climb level 390.
Climb 390, run Air 7844, thanks.
Lufthansa 2 Kilo Hotel, you're cleared the ILS-25, descend 4000.
Oh, so you need to keep an eye out, Shamrock. Is there an event going on in that part of the world then?
Ocean 514, 118, 805, they're informed, bye-bye.
118.805, goodbye, Ocean 514.
Right Air 469, squawk 2643 and maintain level 380, report for descent. Lufthansa 9009, call 125.355, bye-bye.
Must be.
125.355, Lufthansa 9009.
Lango's radar, come to 3343, flight level 360.
Emirates 425, descend flight level 120.
260, descending on profile,
Descending 120, Emirates 45. Springbok 345, contact 125.355, bye-bye.
Contact 125.355, Springbok 345.
Ryanair 469, descend flight level 220.
Ah, Curtis. Hello, mate. Hope you're well. Good afternoon.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Whiskey, turn left by 5 degrees.
Softs, good afternoon, mate. Welcome.
By 5 degrees.
Good to see you, Curtis, mate. Hope you're doing well.
Kayak 720, you're on frequency.
Go ahead.
Kayak 720, hello, Debbie 1 Bravo arrival, descend via Star, flight level 110.
Debbie 1 Bravo via Star 110, Kayak 720.
Emirates 425, 125.355, bye-bye. 125.355, Emirates 45, goodbye. On a 1 Tango Lima, further climb on Unicom, correction, not further climb because I see 230 requested, on switch to Unicom, bye-bye.
Unicom, Konto 1 Tango Lima, danke, tschüss.
Ryanair 469, descend flight level 100, be leveled over Rinax.
What's the bad news, Softs?
Ryanair 7844, switch to Unicom, bye-bye.
Up to Unicom 7844, thank you.
Chanex 527, Unicom, bye-bye.
Unicom, Chanex 527, good evening.
Good evening, Ryanair 3908, Unicom, ciao.
Unicom, ciao.
Beeline 2410, call 127.925, bye-bye.
127.925, Beeline 2410, danke, tschüss.
Unicom, right. Some bloody peace and quiet now. Let's have a look at the cruise. 380. Should we go up to 38? Let's go up to 38. What's Jamie? Who? Jamie who? What, London Controller? What was the bad news, Softs? Curtis, absolutely, mate, we will. You'll have to tell me all about it. No, I bet you're absolutely buzzing. Buzzing that you passed all your stuff. And I bet you're looking forward to America now, aren't you, mate? I would be. And work's fine, mate. It's still very quiet. But I am driving now, Curtis, so that's better. My brother told my dad I'd get Starbucks, and he told me his order was a frappe Muay Thai. I don't get the joke, the confidential. Oh, that's sad, Softs. Sorry, mate. Right, that's fit to go. Right, an hour and a half left of today's flight as well. And we're up to 380. Beautiful. Oh, fuel in the centre pumps going. Right, centre pump, we'll wait for the second light to come on. What are you on about, the confidential? I don't know what you're on about. Sharon, I should be flying again soon. I really want to go back into the land in the land Africa. I was going to do some African flights. We might do a long haul when the A380 comes out to Joburg. Oh, sorry, the confidential. I get what you mean now. Yeah. Right, centre pumps can come off now. Yes, Shamrock, I know. I know, it's so annoying. So the plane that I was on the other day didn't have alt intervene or speed intervene in real life. When I went into the flight deck, it didn't have any. Oh, that's good, Curtis. That's good. Are you over there now, mate? Is that how? When did you go over? But no, I can just imagine how buzzing you are. But you know, it'll be worth it though, Curtis, being away from friends and family. I mean, it's only a couple of months, and then, you know, you've done it then, and it's all over. That looks nice out there. Well, the thing is though, the confidential, you know, they're not the best team in the world, are they? It can't be helped. It's like when England played the Congo. They played really well, but you know, you just can't. Yeah, I know, confidential, I know, but that's football for you. And Shamrock, please start using custom images on your Volanta and SimBrief. It looks so much better. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like this, hang on. I know. I need to, I just keep forgetting. Ah, Curtis, bloody hell, I thought you had just got there. No, but you've been there a while. Oh, that's pretty cool then, Curtis. So you definitely didn't get much of a break from passing your ground to go in straight to flying. Start flying a couple of weeks ago. As my first 2 weeks was ground lessons. Well, at least you're flying now, Curtis. At least the fun can begin. I bet it's just so nice that you can step out the classroom and actually, you know, put what you've learned to the test. I mean, I know you know how to fly anyway because you've got your PPL and stuff, but I bet it's just nice to get back in that seat and actually fly instead of look at a screen and constantly bloody you know, do lessons. I don't really like classroom stuff, so I bet it's a lot better for you. Shamrock, Curtis is a friend of mine. He's we used to be cabin crew together, but now he's doing all his training to become a pilot, and he's in America for a couple of months. He's a really good guy, Curtis is, and he's going to be in that right-hand seat very soon, I'm sure. Oh, that's called the confidential. Well, congratulations to her and best of luck in her last year. Or last semester, sorry. Yeah, that's a shame, Suff. Sorry, mate. Actually, we'll check on Volanta how far we've gone. So there was our departure, and this is what I mean about the weird. Went down, round, and all the way through this, and now we are currently here, and we've got all of that to go. And look at this that we're going to go through in a minute. Oh, Curtis, don't even get me started. Actually, Curtis, there's a guy who I fly with at work. He's a number 2 mate, and he's going to take me up in his plane that he rents at Bournemouth with a group. We're going to go up when it's nice next month when we've got some time off. But yeah, I'm going to start looking into it, mate. It needs to be done, doesn't it? Oh, at least that's good, Surfs. Confidential, yeah. Cheers, mate. Take care. Callum, good afternoon, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But welcome in. I'm glad you could join the stream. And Stu, hoping I wake up to Croatia and Portugal, both teams to have scored in 90 minutes, waiting for £215. Stu, I'm praying for you, mate. I'm praying for you. I'm hoping. I've got the Austria game on in the background, guys. So if I go quiet for a little bit, it's 'cause I'm watching the Austria game. And it's Spain have just scored. Ozyabal. That was a good goal. Stu. Callum, I would, mate, but I can't on the stream because I don't have any non-copyright music to put on. But I am looking at getting some more stuff for the stream so we can enjoy the cruise a little bit more, especially on these longer ones. But yeah, if I'm not streaming, I usually put on some music or I watch a film while I do it. I love the Boeing cockpit more than the Airbus because the Boeing, they've got different colours, and the Airbus, they've only got one cockpit colour, and it feels kind of boring. Still know how I love both, but when it comes down to the cockpits, Boeing wins. I prefer the Boeing flight deck as well, to be honest. Softs. Airbus is nice and all, but I don't know about the Airbus. It's if I was to pick between the two to fly in the sim for a day out, I'd pick the Boeing, so I just find it more fun. Right, guys, I'm going to be 30 seconds. I'm just going to run and grab myself a drink. I'll be 2 seconds, guys. Sorry about this. Sorry guys, I am back, and Softs, it's the MD-11 flight deck's my favourite. Oh, it's a great flight deck, Softs. Softs, what do you think about the 787? I think it's a great aeroplane. I'm looking forward to having it in the sim. I do like the 78. Never been on one in real life though, Softs. Never had the fortune of flying on the 787. But eventually I would. Doing flight right now with the Honda Jet flight deck definitely reminds me of a laptop with all those screens. Yeah, the Honda Jet is a strange aeroplane, isn't it, Callum? It's really weird. Yeah, Stuart, I can imagine the 787's a nice plane to go on. Yeah, it might be soft. So I like the 787. I think it looks really cool. I'd prefer a 777 though. If I got to the boarding gate and they said, "Would you like to do the same flight on a 787-9 or a 777-200 or 300?" I'd say the 777 every day. Oh, subs, that's cool. I love the 777 too. It's a great aeroplane. All flights this month: Singapore 777-300 and a 350-900 ultra long range 2 times. That's pretty cool, subs. Got a lot of cool flying to do. Bloody hell, you got a lot of flying stuffs. Here's that weather that we saw that would join him. I had a Ryanair 73 to throw it in for the good mix. Right, let's start planning for this arrival then. I know we're a little bit far out, but we can do the. Oh, Lucas, I knew I could inspire some people. What have you got in the fridge? $770. So it's 810. Oh, a nice cold cruise campo. Now we're talking. Bloody hell, subs, that's a lot of flying. Right, 810 there, 300 miles to go, there's top of descent. Getting close now, hour and 46 minutes, probably descending in 45 minutes. Oh, Stuart, Kronenberg Blanc. Now we're talking. That's my favourite. Stuart, have you tried the Rose Kronenberg? I'd put a picture in the Discord. I've had a Kronenberg Blanc Rose. I didn't think I was going to like them, but they're actually really nice. I still prefer the Blanc, the original, but the Rose is pretty nice. Lucas. Are you going on the 340 next year? Oh, stuff. So you sure? I think they're retiring them soon, aren't they? Oh, Stu, the pub down the road from me does it on tap, and it's unbelievable. It's very rare though. It's the nicest beer on draft. I've never had a beer that's this nice, but in the bottle it tastes just as good, which is good. But this rose, it's infused with berries, and I thought it was going to be a little bit like a fruity cider, but you can't really taste the berries. It just tastes like a sweet blanc. It's very nice. Oh, that's pretty cool then, Suffs. I've never had a tenant, Stu. Never had a tenant. We don't really do it down here, though. I do like a Murphy's, though. I'd rather take a Murphy's over a Guinness. I'll drink a Guinness, but I'd rather have a Murphy's, sorry. Oh, Mr. J. See, Mr. J, I would like that, but not this time of year. I like a stout, but this time of year, I'm more of like a nice beery taste guy. Stu, I'm the same as you. I don't like fruity stuff. I'll just have like a lager or an IPA, like a blondie, but the Blanc Rose, it doesn't taste of berries. It tastes like a slightly sweet Blanc, but it's really nice. Ah, so it's like a bit of a shandy. I do like a shandy though. We if I'm not drinking, what's the brand called? Oh, it's a bitter shandy. The UK, we do it in pop bottles. It's technically a kid's drink, but it's a bitter shandy. Let me try and find who it is. Ben Shaw's bitter shandy. Right now in 2024 on the Singapore 777 with full cockpit. I'm also done with my 777 car. I'll put some pictures in the Discord stuff if you can. IPA, don't ever talk to me. Sorry, Lucas. I'll apologise. Yeah, I know. I'm not one of those people though. I'll have like I won't have an IPA all the time, but I'll have like a. Do you walk into the pubs and walk out when they don't have anything? Oh God, Lucas. No, I don't. I'm not like an IPA drinker. I'll have like a lager, but if I go in and then there's an option between, like, our pub has Kronenberg Blanc, Cruz Campo, Estrella, Guinness, Peretti, and Stonewall IPA. Sometimes the Stonewall IPA is nice, but no, I don't, Lucas. I'm not that big of an IPA drinker. I don't go over the top. Oh, it's just a dash. Ah, a top's a dash. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, down here we call it just a dash, but that sounds quite nice, Stu. I'd have those. I do like it's refreshing if you have a tiny dash of lemonade in a lager. It changes the beer. It tastes really nice then. So what do you mean? YRN? What does that mean? Furthest I'll go is Camden Pale Ale. I don't mind them. Camden's nice. Camden. A couple of weeks ago, I tried a Jubel lager, and that was quite nice. Lager tops, please, barkeep. Yeah. When I used to work at a pub in Birmingham, it was always like a dash. They'd say, like, I'll have a Carling dash or a Madrid dash. If you ever go to Glasgow, do the beer tour. The pint at the end is so good. Stu, I can imagine, mate. I can imagine. Oh, fair enough, Suffs. 5-second rule. Lucas, Desperado. Oh, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Desperado or Corona. I don't like the aftertaste. If it's got a lime in, though, yeah, like Stu said, if it's the only thing going, you're at like a barbecue or something, and they've got a fresh lime in, I'll have one. But I'll have, you know, I'd rather have just like a can of something else. Stu, what's that? Just pilot. Let me have a look, Stu. What's... Just pilot. Oh, Stu. You are getting a ban, my friend. I do know Just Pilots, but I didn't see that video. But me and you are not going to be on speaking terms very soon, Stu, if this behaviour keeps up. You know what? I was thinking this the other day, just for the crack, when the Phoenix Neos release, I might do that. That's not very good, Suffs. Are you 20 miles? Ah, Shamrock, we've done that to perfection. Oh, is that... No, hang on. No, you're over there. I don't think you're on my TCAS yet. Unless that is you, but that's not my 10 o'clock. It should be over there. Brace. Oh, Stu. Oh, yeah, Stu. That'll be our that'll be our group flight. Luton to Mars. Oh, just leave it, stuff. She can't eat it now. Let me have a look at my Volante. You might be on there. How am I going to be late? I took off on time. Oh, is that? Is that the one that's right in front of me? I'm trying to look for you, Shamrock. It won't. It's not coming up on my If I go map, clear that. Does it show if I go friends to that? It doesn't show me where you are on the map. Yeah, it's a long old flight, Suffs. Ah, well. I'm sure we'll land at the same time, Shamrock. Slow play. Yeah, very slow. Well, look, there, is that him there, Stu? No, that's fine, Shamrock. You'll land before me. That's okay. Oh, he's miles in front of me then, yeah. He's absolutely miles in front of me. Oh, does it, Callum? Okay, I got ya. Oh, you're west over Montenegro. Okay. Oh, you're miles ahead then. If I go airports. Yeah, so we are directly behind LDZD. And then, oh yeah, look at that. LDDU miles away. Shamrock, yeah, that probably. Are they still on, mate? Are they still? Oh yeah, Stu. I know you can. I don't know what it does though. Create a party or something. I don't know what it does. Callum, you're over Kosovo. Oh, you're really close to us then. You're over here. Oh, it's just approaching Taron now. I'm hoping they stay on. Yeah, Shamrock. So that means that these are all going to go. Does it say Director, Tower, Online ATC? Yeah, Shamrock, I know. They're all just going to start logging off now. Hopefully, he just needed to go up, but they can see that we're coming in. It'd be nice if they could stay on for us. I'd love a little bit of Greek ATC. Oh, going into Corfu, yes please. Oh, Callum, what aeroplane are you flying, mate, for a fuel stop? That's pretty cool. Stu, I think it is. I think you are right. Oh, yeah, the Honda Jet. Yeah, that's fair enough then. You'll definitely need a stop in that. It's pretty cool that you're in the Honda Jet, though. How is it, Callum? Is it pretty good? Yeah, Stu, it's 5 minutes past 11 local. But sorry, I'm hoping that these guys are like English and on UK time. I saw Shamrock. I looked at your flights and I was like, well, he's only done 2. He's done a lot more than that before. How many flights have I done? Does it say your... hang on, if I go to profile... Yeah, there you go. Or 127 average landing rate, but I've only done these flights. So... I still don't know why. I should have just gone direct, and I would have saved 10 minutes doing that if I would have just gone direct to there. Strange routing though, very strange routing. Look at that, and we're over Zadar. We're gonna split in half, and then through, and then over Albania as usual. What's the town here called? I've been over here on a ferry. Oh, there you go. That's where I've been. If you use the button on the right of Volanta, you can choose who appears on your map. Ah, Lucas, can ya? Shamrock, I need to fix my average landing rates. 468 record from... What, is that hardest landing, Stu? On the right. Oh, here. Hang on. Yeah, filters and everything. Oh, look, there's my thing. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't want to be going to like Bari or something today. Look at that. That looks crap. Oh, sorry, Stu. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I've got... how many flights have I done? Does it say? I've done 19 flights, which is 3.1 trips across the pond. Go back to map. Friends. Yeah, my friends are on. If I go to map... Oh, Callum, yeah, it did look like a pretty basic cockpit. I was thinking this when I saw the thing. Oh, here we go. I've got it working now. So there, Shamrock should be... Is that you, mate? No. Is that... No. No. No, it won't let me change it, Shamrock. I'm trying to find you, mate. Honestly. Oh, is that you there? No, that's not you, because you've got that. Oh no, there you are, Shamrock. Got you, mate. There you go. That is a great picture. Yeah, you are miles in front of me. Look, with sequencing, you're going to land. You're going to land well before me. Flight model is fun though. It looks fun. I want to get into business jets. I'm going to get the Falcon. Oh no, Shamrock, I saw. Yeah, you're miles in front of me, mate. Miles. Right, should we start setting up for the descent? Forecast. Load. What's the old weather doing? 7.2. Don't have to slow down for me, Shamrock. Keep your speed up, mate. I'm still miles behind you. 10-10. Execute. 10-10. Execute. Init reference. Flap 30. Auto brake 3. Let's just double check that will get us. When I went to Corfu the other week, that was the landing stuff they used. Auto brake 3. Flap 30. And we made the exit with plenty of yeah, look at that. Plenty of distance. There's no excuses for a bad landing. Variable at 2 knots. 10-10. It's 27 degrees. Flat 30, auto brake 3. Dry, you know. Should be all okay. Oh yeah, that's fair enough, Shamrock, yeah. Callum, I flew the Citation X earlier, so if you want to get somewhere quickly, pick that. Callum, I'm waiting as well. Did you see Anybuild's tease the Global 650? I think that's the aeroplane they or the Global 7000, something like that. I'm going to get that day one. That looks pretty cool. Welcome back, Suffs. Oh yes, Stu, I've just seen your Tenant's tops. That looks pretty nice, actually. I'd have one of them. Yeah, they teased that they're coming out with like a corporate jet, one of the ones that can go like, you know, London City LAX, one of those. I think Global 650, I think. Can you send me the RNAV chart for 3-4 and the ground chart? Chart Fox is broken. Shamrock, yeah, you can take a screenshot. Hang on, let me show you. So you've got. Did you want the arrival as well? Do you want the star? It's going down lovely, Stu. I can imagine. I could have about 10 of them. I like a little bit of lemonade. So there's the RMP. Hang on, let me get it full screen for you, mate. There's the RMP via BedX. Well, that's good stuffs. Glad you got them. Ah, Global 6000. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it looks really good. So there's the RNAV. So if you take a screenshot of that, and then if I go back to this and then go to airport. Oh, let me get a better one for that. Well, parking stands, don't we? There you go, Shamrock. So at Corfu, they always vacate Alpha 2, and I'm going to request stand 8. Or no, yeah, 8 or 7. So UK flights always park this side, because like I said in my review, halfway through the terminal you've got the entry and exit system for non-EU passengers, and that's where we have to go. So all your, you know, UK, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, Northern Ireland flights, they go from this bit here. So from stand like 7 down. When I went the other week, I was parked on 9 in the middle of nowhere. Shamrock. I know. Yeah, always Greek passport control sucks. Oh, Shamrock, tell me about it. I know I had some Irish passengers on the plane the other week and they were laughing. And I was speaking to them, really nice people. They live where I live in the same area, but they're Irish. And they were laughing because at my airline now on the PA system, it says like, oh, just to let you know that you might experience some longer queues at blah 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 for entry and exit system. And they were laughing. They said we don't because we've got Irish passports. Is it the meatball stuffs? The Learjet 45 is one I'm looking forward to as well. I've never been into the Learjets, Callum. I think it looks a bit too old school. The cool aeroplanes, like, don't get me wrong, they look really like mean, you know, especially with the big wing tanks on. But when I look at the flight deck, I think, oh, I don't think I'd get on with that. Yeah, until you're in Lanzarote and 5 Maxes and 321neos arrive at the same time. And oh, Shamrock, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah, the Irish passport always wins. Yeah, Callum. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a cool aeroplane, but like I said, I don't know if I'd be into it really. I swear those ceiling fans in the Arrecife are for looks. The airport could be boiling once you get past. Ah, Shamrock, they probably don't work, that's why. They're probably there, like you say, just for looks. Oh, Suffs, I hope you did. But yeah, most airports are like that, Shamrock. You get in and the only airport that I've been to which was really nice and it was all like modern inside with all like good air conditioning was Fuerteventura. That was pretty nice inside. They had a lot of stuff there. Where else have I been? Antalia's a nightmare. If you've ever been to Antalya Airport, oh my god. Oh, that gave me a headache. JFK is pretty good. I like JFK. LA is a bit of a pain. Heathrow's okay, nothing special. I'll have a look, Shamrock. Hang on, what's it? 126355. I might be a little bit too far away from it, Shamrock, to hear it. Yeah, I'm probably too far away, Shamrock, to get the ATIS. Just over 80 miles to go until top of drop though, guys, nearly there. It's been a nice little sector, this has. If I had more time, I would have done the return, but I'm going to work in the morning, so... If I weren't streaming, I'd be in bed now asleep, but... Hey-ho. Leave it tuned, yeah. To scare the living daylights out of me, Shamrock. Callum, let's have a look. I am... Where am I? Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is really cool. Terrain masking in VATSIM, so Greece has a lot of mountains, yeah. It's weird, isn't it? It's, sometimes they do realistic stuff. Jack X Edits, good afternoon, mate. Welcome back in. And the flight's been really well, mate, actually. It's been nice and calm. Nice chill stream today. That's how I like it. Love flying the 7-3, and this approach is going to be special. Yes, Softs, I know. It's a long flight for you, mate. Like it blocks the VHF mountains now. If you were to descend below them, ATC would sound hard to read or just be silent. Yeah, Shamrock, I know. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Did you do that in the Phoenix, Jack? Bloody hell, Softs, you need to calm down. You'll have heart palpitations, mate. That's nice, Jack. That's a nice flight. Did you use Pyreek Birmingham by any chance? You've got to be using Pyreek Birmingham. It's so busy at Corfu. Let's have a look. I'm going to make some things to eat. Got a tip. Oh, I'm not very good at cooking stuff, so I wouldn't ask me. Well, I hope they've still got approach on. Might not be going to stand 7 Shamrock. It would just be wherever they give me, mate. Because they might give me something. Traffic call. Can't see him yet. It's the RNAV offset and then visual from, yeah, Shamrock, yeah. So I usually disconnect. A pilot told me this, so we were coming into Corfu, and you know the waypoint, so this waypoint here that's 1,700 feet, that one there, KR 600 is where they usually disconnect from and do it all visually. Oh, that's pretty good then, Softs. Right, 100 miles till top of descent, not long at all now. This is pretty close now, guys. Good Shamrock. I love going into Greek islands, and especially when there's ATC, it makes it so better. Softs, just log off, mate. That's what I do on long hauls overnight. I log off and then go to sleep, and then log back on when I'm coming into land. Righty, nearly there. Not too long now. How long is on the progress? Oh, 100 miles till top of descent. We'll enjoy the last little bit of sunlight. Oh, Shamrock, no problem, mate. See you on the ground. He'll probably vector us round for a little bit if it's still busy. We'll probably have some holds maybe. Because I know, I think at Corfu, you're not allowed to pass the approach fix until the airplane's clear of the runway. Two-0 Spain. Pedro Porro. Okay, Softs. That looks pretty good out there, look at that. 10:10. Is that what it is, Shamrock? I'll preset that 10:10. Can't wait for tomorrow. I'm going to do Manchester to the Canary Islands. Don't know which one yet. Jax or Canary Islands. Oh, what you feeling? I do fancy doing a Lanzarote. I do like going to Lanzarote. It's like my favourite Canary Islands to do. I find the other ones a little bit boring. But if you, or Fuerteventura or Lanzarote, because it's always interesting going in. You know, with Lanzarote, it's always windy, and the runway's not the longest. And then when you go to Fui, you've got that massive displaced threshold and the big hump on the end of the runway. Oh, Shamrock, yeah, could do that. Max, 737 Max. If we did that, I'd love to see if I could get to do the vertical speed approach onto the other runway, not 03. What's the other runway? They do this really cool VOR approach, but when you get past the waypoint, it's vertical speed down. It's really cool. Could do, Shamrock, could do. Right, we'll see how this landing goes, guys. First landing into Corfu on the channel. Oh, did you get a shortcut, Shamrock? That's pretty good. Oh, Jack's okay, will do. Oh, okay, that's fine. I bet it does. I bet it does. Are you live time, Shamrock? I'm not. Oh yeah, Shamrock, look at that. That looks gorgeous. Yeah, Shamrock looks really nice. Oh, okay. Shamrock, yeah, you see behind. So you're an hour ahead of me. I know, Shamrock, I know. It's the only problem with Discord. Oh, leave her a shame's out. Leave her a shame. Not good enough. I'm joking. Look at that Croatian and Albanian coastline. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to wind it down. What does it want us at the first part of the star? So PITAS 110. And then he should give us like a vector away. Right, so I've got that plugged in. We'll have a nice wing view for the descent until they come and start talking to us. Actually, saying that, I haven't had the ATIS come in. I am still on VATSIM, aren't I? Yeah. ATIS 126, 126, 355. No. Ah, well. That looks beautiful out there, look at that.
QMH1010. Advise on initial contact. You listen to information Charlie. This is Kirkire Airport HS information Charlie. Recorded at 195 Zulu. Expect our
is descent. Righty, let's turn up the sounds and let's get ready for this arrival. There you go, there's descent. Down we go, there's Albania. That looks pretty nice on that wing. Right, so let's have a quick look at the arrival. So it's going to be Pizza 2 uniform, RMP 34. So after arriving on 34, it's Alpha 2, Alpha, possibly into Charlie. We'll take one of the stands they give us. They might give us Alpha Charlie into the ramp because we can fit down there because our wingspan's 36, less than 36. The star is the Pitas 2 uniform via Pitas up here. So it's at or above flight level 110. 165 degrees down. We're not going to go via the gratis VOR. It's for Pitas down round into the arrival, and then on the approach it's as you can see it's BedX round in. Beautiful. There's the island of Corfu there. You can see how close it is to sort of mainland Albania, and then there's Greece down there. Picked a perfect time for the arrival though, look at this. looks like it's quieting down a little bit. And there is Shamrock's picture. I'm assuming he's on the ground. There you go. He's there. What did he get for a landing? Very nice, a 160. That wasn't the flight he did. Oh, there you go, there it is. No. Very nice. Right, cabin crew, thank you very much. Please prepare the cabin for landing. Callum, it is brilliant, mate. It's really good. I'd recommend it. If you're, the two sceneries I'd recommend that have been released recently are Lism Designs, Heraclean, and this Corfu. Brilliant. Volanta is not having it today. I know, Shamrock. It said you went to the Chios Islands then. Stupid thing. Ask for 6A before he tells you otherwise. There are 8 aircraft down here. Bloody hell, Shamrock. I've never seen Corfu this busy on VATSIM. In real life, Corfu's like this, but not on VATSIM. When I do flights offline to the Greek islands, it's literally just me on my own. How long is the flight time to Corfu? Jax, we went from Newcastle and it's bang on 3 hours. But if you go from somewhere like Gatwick, Stansted, I think it's 2:45. Yeah, Callum, at least we can today. Oh my God, Shamrock, yeah. There is loads. I've never seen Corfu that busy before. I hope you guys didn't see that flash then. Don't know what happened with my screen. It just went off when I was trying to turn the lights on. My family's sleeping, but no, me just woke up and got the TCAS warning. How do you get a TCAS warning? Yeah, Corfu trip's always worth it. Always worth it, Jax. Walking around a parked aircraft at other planes to take off and land is so cool. That's why I like 2024 Shamrock, and I hope you're enjoying it too. Was the performance okay, mate? Yeah, we're descending. We're nearly there. Through 14,000 now. Right, okay. What is the 339 is the final approach course. What is the airport final approach course? 344. Oh, that's weird. Stuffs. just about to enter. Good freeware with Unreal Performance and the view on the way in. Rolling cash is the way to go. Shamrock, I told you, really do love nighttime departures. It's Stu, I love flying in the night. I think sometimes though, Stu, I think this is the perfect time, not too dark. I did a flight the other day and it was pitch black going into Heraklion, and it just didn't look good. No, Shamrock. Yes, we are descending Glamrock. That'll be a Corfu approach. 122355. 122. Approach. A very good evening. It's Chanix 527 descending on the Pita 2 uniform arrival. RMP 34 via BedX.
Hello, Chanix 527. Maintain realism heading. Descend level 70. Expect RMP 34 transition direct. Vectors of the east.
Descent flight level 70. Present heading. We'll expect 34 RMP via BedX. Chanix 527.
Attention, sir, it is transition direct, but either way you will get a direct to point Kilo Romeo 601.
A firm for Chanix 527. Right, there you go then. Right, 7,000, down we go. We'll get level change, 55. And we'll go 250. Big city light night is good enough. See so many city lights. Yeah, it's really nice like this, isn't it? That's a pretty deep quote, Suffs.
Condo 6 at Apollo Tower 118. Decimal 8 correction 1208.5.
120 Condo 6 at Apollo. Ciao.
Ciao. Chanix 527, descent 3,000 feet, QNH 1009.
5,000 feet, 1009, Chanix 527.
Chanix 7, negative 3,000 feet.
Apologies, 3,000, Chanix 527. 3,000 and 1009. You're going to get direct BedX, then downwind course with Kilo Romeo 602, you will get it. Jaden, good evening, mate. It is a good one, Suffs. Just in time for like, yeah, Fortnite, yeah.
Chanix 527, fly heading 150.
150, Chanix 527. I don't think we are, Shamrock. I think he's taking us left downwind and in. I've never done this before. I always go out. My hotel actually is, you see that waypoint there? The Lambrana Sandy Beach Resort is there. That's where we stay. But look at that.
Getkira approach Galispera, Ryanair 7844 with you, flight descending through flight level 210.
Hello, Ryanair 7844, squawk 1407.
140.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Shamrock. You're watching the arrivals. Right, lights up.
Ryanair 7844, thank you, sir. Identified. Maintain present heading. Descend flight level 70. Vectors RMP runway 34. Transition direct. Vector U of the east.
One thing I love about Honda Jet is that it syncs the charts if you need when you go put in the Garmin, which saves them. Oh, that's really cool, Callum.
RMP runway 34, transition direct. Ryanair 74.
Ryanair 74, negative transition direct. I will vector you off the east of the airport.
Okay, thank you, Ryanair.
I'm just going to go direct directs. Yeah, if you can do Shamrock, that'd be pretty cool. There's Direx. I love flying Boeing, but I'm so used to the Airbus, it feels so weird. I love Boeing. I'm different to you, Jack. I prefer the Boeing philosophy and stuff. It's really weird, isn't it? How people prefer different stuff. Look at that, though. Wowee. You are, Softs, you are. There's 1,000 feet to go. Go 240 knots. Yeah, I hope that it hasn't broke the arrival. It's trying to get us to do this, hopefully. It is heaven, isn't it? Look at that, with the sun setting behind. Ah, there you go, sorting itself out now. It's just because we're too close.
NX527, direct Kilo Romeo 601, Qatar 34.
Cleared direct Kilo Romeo 601, cleared ROP approach 34, Chanix 527. That looks a lot better. LNAV. 220 knots. Discord last time. I'll have a look. Oh yeah, that does look good.
9784, heading 150, descend 3000, it's 1009.
Sorry, can we get that again for Ryanair 74?
Of course, Ryanair 784.
Oh, there's a Ryanair departing ahead of us.
Descend 3000, it's 1009.
Just quickly gone for Lanta.
Fly heading 150, oh, yep, down to 3000 feet, securing H1009.
Tower 120855. 120855. VNAV 1700 feet. Oh, and that one looks good as well with the tower in the background. Flaps position 1. Speed up to the up speed. And flaps 5. Performance is great, guys. Look at this. Let me show you. Auto FPS. 80 frames. Brilliant. That looks stunning. Look at that. Wowza. You are Shamrock, but they're lovely, aren't they? It looks, I mean, look at that. We turn onto final. Offset approach. Possible go around. No, I'm landing. Oh, Suffs, yeah, but I've got work in the morning, so I'll have to. Gear down.
757, contact tower 120855.
120855, thanks for the service.
1G500.
Tower, good afternoon. Channel 527 on the RMP 34.
Channel 527, runway 34, continue approach number 1.
Continue approach number 1, Channel 527. Right, let's go. Start switch is continuous. Cabin crew advised. Final approach speed is 48. Final approach speed. Righty, here we go guys. Let's get ready for this. Speed brake armed. Disconnecting auto throttle. Disconnecting the autopilot. This is my aeroplane. We'll see, Stu, we'll see. It'd be cool if it was. Like 4,000 feet to go around. And I'll turn off the stuff there. Yeah, I don't think mine is, Stu. I haven't updated it.
Euroscope 15 Lima Mike, type 737-800, stand 11, information Delta on board, QNH 1009, request IFR clearance, please.
Stand by 1, break, Sunix 527, runway 34, clear to land, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots.
Clear to land, runway 34, channel 527. Lovely look at that.
Ryanair to Charlie Victor, contact Kirkira radar on 122.355, bye-bye.
Good. You're going to need it, it's going to be rough. In real life, Corfu's runway is like a cheese grater. Nice and stable approach though. The 7-3 flies so good, guys.
1,000.
So good. Checked.
Approaching minimums.
Euroscope 15 Lima Mike.
Minimums.
Euroscope 15 Lima Mike, go ahead.
Yeah, someone's just taken off Glamrock.
Euroscope 15 Lima Mike, information Delta, clear to Rome, Tigra to Foxtrot departure. Runway 34, climb flight level 80, squawk 3717.
Clear to Rome, Tigra to Foxtrot departure, runway 34, climb flight level 80, squawk 3717, Euroscope 15 Lima Mike.
Euroscope 15 Lima Mike, clearance correct.
That was a bit hard. Speed brakes up. Reverse is green. Not my finest 737 landing. Usually I'm a bit better at that. We'll see what the landing rate gives us.
Sunix 527, taxi right on Alpha stand number 3.
Right on Alpha stand number 3, Channix 527. Welcome down to Corfu. Was that bad? I don't know. 461. Was that the real landing rate? 461. Bloody hell. Yeah, I know. Is that it there? That's the Euroscot, isn't it? That's pretty cool, though, Stu, that they got those. He gave me 3. We're going to go to 3 Shamrock because he gave it me. Oh no, I don't need a follow me car. Well, we'll have it anyway. you go. What did Volanta give us? I want to know what it gave us on the old. Yeah, I don't know, Glamrock. It's really weird, isn't it? 461. Jesus Christ, get the engineers out. Stu, yeah, definitely not biased. Yeah, I think we're going to need a flat track fairing inspection on this aeroplane. I don't think I've had a landing that bad in a while. I just completely didn't check the descent rate, and I cut the thrust too early. Oh well, we're down safely. Another lovely flight down to Corfu. We'll have a look around the scenery in a minute. At least we didn't bounce it. APU's on the bus. Max, no. It's not ultra, but a lot of it's on high. But I use auto FPS to make it look better. Callum, yeah, I don't think it was 461. It was hard, but it wasn't, you know. Yeah, Glamrock, this is the brand new one, mate. That's why it looks so good. I'll turn the lights on in a minute, and we'll go for a little look around the airport. Oh no, shouldn't have done that, Dillon, because now I can't bloody see. Oh no, there you go. That's it there. Stand 3. I didn't break it. I never break the aeroplane. I'll accept it, Jaden's. I'll accept it in a second, mate. Shamrock, we should. We just need to try and organise it a little bit better, mate.
Get Tower, good evening, Ryanair 7844, 9 line final, runway 34.
Ryanair 7844, tackle spare, runway 34, clear to land, wind variable to knots.
Take time, runway 34, Ryanair 7844.
Right, we'll call it a day. Yeah, you can never trust Volanta, can you? Turn up the temperature, I would have froze all the passengers doing that. Right, probe heat's off. These can come off. That can come off. These can come off. And then we'll go menu, FS Actions, ground services, set. Yes, it will be SOFs, it will be. Request deboarding. If we go to ground operations, disarm all the doors, and we'll go outside and reset. And welcome down to Corfu. Very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you, Subs. Really appreciate that, mate. Shame about the landing though. Usually this plane is very easy to land, but today I don't know what was. It was a nice. Problem is though, it really annoys me. It was a nice stable approach, and then I just absolutely broke the struts. The strut destroyer. Shamrock probably might be tomorrow afternoon if I feel up to it. My flight finishes quite early, so if I'm feeling up to it after I pick Angela up from work, I might be streaming again tomorrow evening. I don't know if you will be in the mood tomorrow after a 5 AM crew room coffee. Shamrock, I'm always in the mood. I'm used to it now. I say that, I'll be asleep by 4 PM tomorrow. So, but yeah, not too bad. Volanta did give us a... Let's have a look. Review your flight. Check, close, hold your arse, because we've crashed. See, this is... So 460, okay, fair enough. But 1.18 G, that is absolutely fine. For an aircraft check, it's 3 G. So that is completely fine. 3 hours, 1 minute, lovely. Good ATC, brilliant flight. Really happy with that. Where are you going tomorrow? I'm going to an undisclosed location, maybe somewhere in the Balearic Islands. What is it to look at Jet2 73 on in the hope? I know, it's really weird, Shamrock, it's really weird. I'd rather do it in real life though. But yeah, this will be me tomorrow. But yeah, look at this scenery, guys. It's really good. Performance is really nice. You know, we've got that beautiful approach in the night. This is just, it's excellent scenery. Excellent scenery. If you want to have a more in-depth look at this scenery, please go to my my review of it. I go in depth. It's nearly 29 minutes long, my review. And it just looks really good. I'm only showing a little bit now because I want you to go over to the review, of course. And Shamrock, smooth landing at 2E.
You've got 150, mate, the first push and start.
Yeah, it must have been a smooth landing, but the rear of the aeroplane was no more. I still can't believe that tail strike.
150, mate.
But guys, I really appreciate you joining me today. On the stream. Thank you for joining in. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Let me turn the lantern down a little bit while we say goodbye to everyone.
Big A Alpha 2 right on Alpha, Ryanair 70.
Yeah, guys, so thank you for joining me today. If I was getting off the plane now, I'd probably get a face full of... Oh, definitely Glamrock, definitely. Aviation-SIM, I pulled 2 Gs on my first flying lesson and I felt my face went to going to my breath. Yeah, I know. Still very cool. Yeah, it's G-forces, no joke. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Love doing Jet2 ops, of course, into this beautiful Greek island. I'll be back very soon with some more content and live streams. If I'm feeling up to it, maybe a cheeky KLM Fokker 70 rotation tomorrow evening. We'll see. No promises. But yeah, it's been another brilliant stream. Thanks for joining. Stu, legend. See you later, mate. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have a lovely weekend coming up. It's Friday tomorrow, so yeah, weekend's just starting. Lots of flight simming. What flight tomorrow if you're up to it? It's probably going to be Amsterdam, Humberside, Amsterdam, because it's only half an hour each sector. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Really do appreciate it. Goodbye, Suffs. Goodbye, Shamrock, Glam, Rock, Stu. Lucas as well, thanks. I know he rage quit after trying to join, but no, thank you. And Fortnite, thank you very much. To Drew as well, and Sam, thanks for joining today, guys. And of course my good friend Curtis, who was in earlier, who's currently in America doing his training. But thanks for joining, guys. Really do appreciate it. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Might take the E175. What, the FSS one, Shamrock? You're gonna trust that? Bloody hell. Yeah. Very, very nice though. But guys, thanks for joining. Really do appreciate it. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.
Passengers bus is coming.
Ryanair 7844 is unable to taxi to 6 Alpha, you can take 6 Bravo. Yeah, we can go from Ryanair.
Bye.